Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video and want to see more videos like this one. If you like this video, just hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how you really feel. Hit that thumbs down button if you'd like. All opinions are welcome. If you have any thoughts or feelings about anything that I say, leave it down in the comments section. And I assume there'll be a lot of different opinions on what I'm talking about, because in this video I will be talking about Love is Blind Season 2. Mainly focusing on two couples, Nick and Danielle and Shayne and Natalie. Let's start off with Nick and Danielle. Oh my gosh. I want to divorce that woman. I want to divorce Danielle. They're not even married, well, yet. From what we can see in the show, they didn't get married yet. But if I was supposed to be marrying that woman, I would divorce her even when we're not married. She is so, I want to not be too vicious towards her, because I understand that she's dealing with a lot of issues with self. She has a lot of insecurities, but oh my gosh. One of the things that really annoyed me the most out of Danielle's persona that she showed, because I don't know what she's like in real life. Maybe she's just the best and she's fantastic and everything, but the moment when her and Nick came together to talk crap about Natalie, to make Natalie seem like she was just this overbearing, annoying person, while the two of them have their own issues that they're dealing with. Now they have to bring drama into Shayne's life, introducing Shayna into the situation, because absolutely no one, I don't think Shayne or Natalie was really interested in going to talk to Shayna at the mixer, especially since Natalie felt some type of way when she had a conversation with Shayna previously over the phone, where Shayna tried to hook her up with one of her friends. She felt a little bit disrespected from that, which is understandable, seeing that she's engaged to be married to a guy that Shayna herself wanted to be with, and Natalie knows that. I feel like Nick's ability to deal with Danielle's BS so far has just like fueled a fire that maybe Nick is some sort of plant by the show, because he seems to be the one who's stirring up the drama. He seems to be the one who's like, hey, what about so and so? Remember when you were in the pod, you used to like that person. How about you go talk to them? He did it with Jared. He forced him to go over and talk to Mallory. Talk to Mallory. Remember, y'all had that spark. He tried to do the same with Shayne and Shayna. He kept telling Shayne, you should go talk to Shayna, and telling Shayna you should go talk to Shayne, and then had the nerve to be there and making comments about Natalie like Natalie is the worst person, when he's literally there with an annoying person who he's engaged to. I have a hard time seeing where Danielle is coming from whenever she starts an argument, because I feel like I'm always missing something. Like I'm missing a reason for the arguments that she starts with Nick. I don't know if it only has to do with her insecurities, or if it's a combination of her insecurities and her immaturity, because for some reason that girl is very immature. She's having a conversation with her future husband, and he's telling her, hey, I recognize that you're saying that your friends dance on top of tables and they break furniture and so on. And I don't know if that's something that I want to happen while we're married. Would you adjust that? And she's like, well, maybe that will happen when they get married. Maybe her friends will continue to stand on tables and break shit. And it's just like, where is the, like, I don't like, it just doesn't. Is this an adult you're talking to? Are you talking to an adult? An actual functioning adult is telling you that she's okay with her friends coming inside your house, or both of y'all houses if you're married, and breaking your shit, standing on your tables. First of all, the moment she said that shit, none of her friends would ever set foot in my house because there's damn sure no way you're standing on my table that I eat, that at my table where I eat. You're gonna stand on it with your feet, your shoes, whatever the situation is. No, honey. Mm-mm. Deal breaker number one. I mean, there's been plenty of deal breakers with that girl. There's just no. There's been way too many deal breakers, and her personality is not that great to overcome all those. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Here's the problem I'm having with Shayne this entire season. At the beginning, I was like, I don't know about this dude. He has a lot of energy. And then I was like, all right, I guess he's kind of cool. And then he freaked out at Natalie, or freaked out on himself because Natalie wasn't okay with the fact that he thought that she was Shayna in, like, I think that was like episode 2 or 3, whichever one it was. He freaked out on himself because Natalie was disappointed that he thought that she was someone else and he was flirting with someone else. And I was like, I don't like his response, the way that he started acting, the way he started like jabbing the pen into his leg, and just, I'm like, there's some anger issues there, because he comes off on the surface as this really sweet, nice guy, but then you see those sides and it's like flashing. And you kind of have to be like, whoa, hold up now. Because we saw the same kind of reaction during the bachelor party while they were in Wrigley Field, where because he didn't hit home runs or he wasn't hitting any of the balls, he got upset, and so upset to the point where somehow he got mad at Salvador because Salvador is really good at baseball without even trying. So for some reason he started talking about Salvador showed up with dress shoes and tight pants, and I'm just like, what does that have to do with the fact that you didn't hit a ball? He seemed to put a lot of pressure on himself, and then he projects it outwards. When he messes up, he blames other people around him for feeling how they feel or doing what they do. He seems to be someone who could really use some anger management. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I tried to keep it short, but for some reason it's longer than I expected. Thank you.